A warehouse burns to the ground. Police say it was a simple accident, an open and shut case. But was it? Or was this a crime carried out by a pervert turned on by the smell of smoke and the gentle crackle of fire eating through wood? A sexual arsonist. When this Birmingham warehouse went up in flames at 3 a.m. one morning last year, investigators were quick to point to the stack of unresolved fire code violations issued to the building.
The fire was an accident. It was not intentional. It was not arson. It was nothing of the kind. It was unintentional. It was an accident.
But did police prematurely rule out the possibility that the fire was the work of a twisted sexual psychopath bent on getting his rocks off while watching the building burn? Dr. Gene Weiss is a psychologist, someone trained to get inside the mind of a sexual arsonist. Is it possible that a pervert with an erotic fixation on hot licking flames could have started this fire?
People can have sexual obsessions with just about anything.
And statistically, aren't the rarest of obsessions those most overlooked by police?
I suppose that's possible.
More than possible. Investigators contend the doors of the warehouse were locked and had not been tampered with. But a sexual arsonist driven mad with yearning for the sting of sparks upon his naked genitals could easily have gotten a ladder to reach the fourth-story windows and used a grappling hook to lower himself inside. Safely on the main floor of the warehouse, did he run past the supposedly suspect chemicals, exposed wiring, and jerry-rigged gas line, knowing they would serve as a perfect cover for his macabre sex bonfire? Once his bizarre pyre was complete, he would have struck a match to set it ablaze. And as the soft, husky scent of ash filled his lungs, he grabbed his penis, surrendering to the roaring flames, brushing against his skin like a silk dress. The evidence confirms it. A statement from a gas station employee who said he heard, quote, a loud boom at around 3 a.m. the night of the fire. Isn't it likely that the noise was an explosion set by the sexual arsonist to mask his squeals of ecstasy as he stroked his chafed member one last time, shooting his seed into the fire? We asked police, but they wouldn't respond to our questions, citing a complete lack of evidence that anything like that occurred. They even refused us access to the warehouse scene, where copious puddles of ejaculate glazing the charred floorboards will no doubt be left to crust and flake away with time. This case may be officially shut, but take heed, fire-loving sicko. In hell, the flames will be too hot even for you.